So, hey guys, Sacredchip here. So I was gonna do a paranormal story video, but I realized nobody wants to see that, and that's dumb. Like, why? Anyway, so today I'm gonna be reviewing a horror hentai called Night Shift Nurses. You got Yagami You. Okay, so I watched this entire hentai for research purposes. Not for anything. So basically, here is the entire summary of the hentai. I hope you guys enjoy this because I didn't. A nurse just happens to be passing by after an Asian male protagonist was in a hit and run and involving a bus, and ironically, the Asian male protagonist lands in a rice field. I'm not even making this up. He lands in an actual literal rice field. His leg appears to be broken, but he's only really sad that his work papers are now soggy and useless. The nurse then asks him, while he's in the rice field with a clearly broken leg, if he's okay. She then kind of cries slash laughs. It's a really weird situation. And then she goes in to hug him, and then flashback time. Apparently, our Asian man protagonist was an author writing a book, traveling, searching for inspiration when he met this crazy rapist nurse. Our Asian male protagonist wakes up in a hospital with his leg in a cast, and wouldn't you know it, this little pink-haired nurse, all by her little self, took off all his clothes and put him in that hospital gown. Because why? Because woman power. Because you can't fucking stop little rapist nurse. I mean, if she wants to rape you, she's gonna rape you. There's no fucking getting around it. You don't want it, but she does. There's nothing you can do. She will get you. And then she starts talking about how God is telling him that maybe he needs to just calm down and take a break. And so basically she says crazy shit, and he's like, that's the type of girls I love, though, the crazy ones that don't make any sense. I love crazy girls who just talk about God and who apparently undressed me and put me in a hospital gown all by myself after I asked them to bring me to the hospital to help me, but then I pass out because her boobs hit me in the face and now I'm dead. Anyway, and then out of nowhere, after she says that, he just grasps her and sexually assaults her. I don't even get. Wow, okay. Then he hits his already broken leg on his already broken leg that's in the cast. He hits it up against it while he's, sexually assaulting her, and it hurts, So he stops doing that, and so it allows him to not sexually assault her any further. But wait, actually, plot twist. She rapes him. I would say you can't make this stuff up, but you obviously can. He was just raping her, but no. You know what's gonna happen? Because she can't let this happen. She's the rapist, not him. There's only one rapist in this country of Japan, and it's her. It's this little pink-haired bitch. You think anybody else gonna You think I'm gonna let anybody else fucking rape these people except for me? No, I'm the fucking rapist here, bitch. Only I fucking rape you. That's what I feel like her. That's what I feel like would have happened. I feel like she just didn't want to be raped, so she wanted to rape him. Anyway, so she rapes him, and that's what happens. He didn't want it. He's like, no, please stop. I didn't mean it. And she's like, nope, you meant it now. Which, honestly, I'm confused. I'm confused in what's going on with the series. But anyway, so now we get a flash to the future, and this pink nurse is sitting or laying down, and well, not laying down, but she's kneeling down and has her head on her big sister's lap. And you can already tell where this is going. Okay. Well, let me just tell. Let me just say this for the people that don't get it. She raped her sister. Her own literal sister. She rapes this little pink-haired demon girl. This spawn of Satan rapes her own sister. But here's the fucked up part. The sister enjoys this bullshit. You know that someone's fucked up in Japan. You know somebody in Japan is fucked up for this. You sit there and you literally look. I've thought about some weird shit. I've thought about polygons and maybe make him into a face. But I mean, I haven't thought about this. This is something that's just I mean, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna. I've seen some fucked up shit. I've seen people die on Reddit so much, but this shit's fucking it's crazy. What the fuck are you doing? How much free time do you? I mean, I guess when you isolate yourself on an island for hundreds of years, as a population, you will all become sort of crazy and awkward around each other. But this is like insane. This is something that I don't know. I'm speechless. Anyway, but then she tells the sister, while she's raping her, go find out if this boy likes me. And then the sister's like, okay, I will. And then the pink-haired bitch is like, you liar! And then she rapes her harder. And then it switches because I guess apparently that was too hardcore for everything in this hentai, which that's not fucking true, because there's about to be something way more hardcore coming up anyway. So then this pink, the pink girl's sister walks in to find out if he actually does like her and makes a sexual camera innuendo. And then it takes the novelist camera and makes him take a picture of her posing sexually, I don't know. And I guess I don't even know how you manage to make a camera sexy. I mean, I can't even. This hentai, this is breaking new grounds. But yeah, and then she just out of nowhere, after taking those photos, says, "Hey, is it okay if I orally rape you?" What? No, and then it's already happening. Too late. Didn't even get a chance to do it. It's already happening. You're getting raped. You're getting mouth raped, buddy. And you know, she asks if it's okay for her to S his D, and he says, "Okay." Well, not really. A recurring theme in this hentai is no consent. You will find that, or you already have found, there is no consent in this hentai. Not once. Nowhere. No one consents to anything. No one at all. The sister didn't consent to it. The pink bitch didn't consent to it. The guy doesn't consent to it. There is no consent. I mean, if you've been raped, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I watch this, but if you've been raped, I am so sorry. But this is like that 10 times more, but with 2D characters. I mean, god damn. This is fuck, whatever. We're gonna keep going. And she forcefully sucks him dry. Then her sister forces the pink nurse to lose her V card to the author, who didn't have consent. This is nothing but rape. This means the sister forces the pink girl on the ground, ribs apart, may I just say, her little skirt, dress, whatever, and then somehow the guy, the author, novelist, whatever, comes down, gets on the ground, and then just rapes this bitch. That's double rape. That's like, this is I can't even count the times of rape. People have been raped. This fuck crazy. People are getting fucked everywhere. Now, see, this is exactly what I imagine Alabama or Mississippi families being like. Nothing but rape and incest. Then he busts inside her because getting pregnant doesn't exist in hentai. Flash forward to later that night. They're in bed together, and the pink girl who just got raped by the author is now laying by her, rapist, apparently, in bed, like a romantic couple, after he raped. The pink girl is in bed and tells of her backstory when she was sexually abused by her teacher when she was a kid. She had a fucking dog bowl. And when, was apparently mouth raped as well. And where were her parents during this? I don't know, probably fucking around at McDonald's doing the Shamrock Shake or some shit, I don't know. While she was being psychologically abused, I mean, what the fuck? You just, fuck, whatever. Okay, and I guess that's where she learned the no consent side of things. Well, the author/novelist is on his way out, and he's healed, but mentally scarred at just having, I don't know, brutally raped a girl he didn't want to. Couple that with hearing about her backstory, with her being used as a sex slave and her getting gang raped. I mean, I'd be scarred too. That shit's fucked up. Okay, look, in conclusion, this is nothing but rape. But also, the Japanese, this is what you gotta remember during these hentai readings. Most of the Japanese people, from what I've heard and what I could see, are very awkward, but they're also very awesome people. But more awkward than awesome. And I feel that they make this shit so that they can express their sexual fetishes without actually going out and raping someone. And that's amazing. That's smart, that's intuitive. I mean, that's even healthy, but Jesus Christ. There's some intense motherfuckers.